Hey, what's going on with you, everybody? I'm your man, the Cash Minister. I'm the owner of Employee the Boss, and I'm telling you, we're gonna talk today about abundance and scarcity. That's right, abundance and a scarcity. Hey, abundance is everywhere. We have more than enough, and it's everywhere that we can even think about. I said, you like what? Come on, you can't tell me that there's abundance everywhere and that there's more than enough for everybody. Oh, it is. Absolutely, it is. Also, I want to before I really jump into this, man. First of all, thank you for everybody who comes on watching me live and everybody who's watching me replay. I greatly appreciate you very much. Uh, that I get a chance to be in front of you, and that I'm hoping that I'm earning the right to be in front of you each and every time, and to really get that to have your attention because hey, you are very important to me. So I thank you very much. I want to talk about this, and you're gonna have to leave your comments, uh, your likes, and tell me what you think, and let me know if uh if it works for you, if it's good, or I even take critiques. So I appreciate even your critiques on what you say and what you say I can do better. Okay, so I appreciate it. So let's really jump right into this. All right, now we're gonna talk about this right here. Right here, you like, what does this guy do with scarcity and abundance? Oh, this right here? Oh, absolutely. It has everything to do with scarcity and abundance. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bust this open. All right. You like, why does that guy do with what does that guy do with anything? This right here. So I think about I think about life, and I say, you know what? That when you start having the thoughts and the thinking of there's not enough, you had to really dive in, and there's got to be a foundational point to really help you out and to really help you bring the mindset back and help bring the thinking all together because man, when you say man there's not enough and this and that, yeah, I got a knife, I'm about to cut this open. So when you start looking around and you have them thinking like, man, it's not enough, and wow, where's this gonna come from, and this and that and other. I always say, look at nature. Look at nature. Nature will help you out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump right into it. Like I said, leave your comments. Let me know if it's good. If you want, I like to dive into it deeper. There's just too much. I'm not going to try to fit everything all into one thing because it's just not going to make sense. I'm going to go ahead and bust this all open. All right. So, boom. There you go. I'm not sure if you're able to see this or not. Let me take this one out of here. There it goes on this one. So, wow. All right. Let's see if you can see that. Now these are seeds. All right. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Man, I don't even know how many. It's about 30 seeds on here. About 30 seeds or more. I ain't even counted. But this little cluster is flooded with seeds. And so in the abundance in the scarcity mindset, I always say when things are looking like there's not enough, turn to nature. Nature is relevant, and not to be all break down religiony or churchy, but hey, there's seed time and harvest time. There's always be a little more than enough, and you know what? As long as the earth remains, there's always going to be this seed time, and it's going to be this harvest time. So when you always thinking there's not enough, hey, one of my clients wanted me to show this and said this really is really helpful. That is abundant right there. It takes only one seed, just one of these seeds, to produce one plant. Okay, and within that one plant, you got, I don't know how many. I was trying to grow this year these green pepper, the pepper plants, but I didn't get a chance to start it off too late. But it produced about 5 or 6 or 7 of these, right? Not really sure. I didn't really get a chance to do it, but within this bag, there's a whole lot. All right. So where does the abundance come from? Okay. Now abundance Call it whoever you want to, God, the divine, the universe, however you want to. But this is how you was that's how you was bred and born. Okay, you was born with an abundance. Okay, you had more than enough ideas. You could pretty much do anything that you want to do, anything you could put your mind to at a very as when you was just a little bitty baby. But what happened is when we came into the world, into our in our environment, then we started getting programmed about by our by our family, okay, by our parents, knowingly or unknowingly, and they pass it on from one generation to another. So as you start off as abundant, start off like this, more than enough possibilities and capabilities to do everything that you want to do within your framework of you had all this possibility. So then by either generational curse or whatever else, depending on how your family grew up, and I mean, depending on there's some people who grew up on government assistance and things of this sort, and what I mean, there wasn't enough and this or that, and so when you start to break out, and let's say there's nobody rich in your family, and you say, I'm gonna be a multimillionaire, I'm gonna do these six figures, and then they say, look around you, have anybody ever did this ever in your life? And that's part of the program. The part of the program is, hey, before you really get out of, before you really find out who you are, knowingly or unknowingly, this program has been set within you, and it's a generational curse. And it's not, like I said. Also, let me put this as a disclaimer: it's not to say anything bad about anybody, not our own family, not anybody else who's gonna live in a certain type of lifestyle, but scarcity is all around us. So, like I said, God the divine, He's given us His part and help us to show exactly about where we want to go and what we want to do. And so you have endless possibilities. Uh, you see opportunities every day. So in order to also see like with your eyes, like people like, well, how do you see with your eyes? No, actually, how your mind is, how the perception goes, is what you see. And so I was going along and I was doing lawn care one day, and I was waiting with my family member, with my nephew, and we was waiting for the lady come back and to come bring back the money. So with the helicopter seats, and one of them it fell in my lap. I'm like, oh, like what's this? And so I looked up, I looked into a tree. It was hundreds and thousands of seats. And then, I got the divine inspiration. Hey, look around you. And there was thousands and thousands of seats. So within this is the part where it will keep you in. I mean, break you out or keep you in limited. Now, this affects your business because whether you see if there's enough money, whether you see there's enough clients, whether you see there's enough possibility, in order to start doing that, you got to start being thankful for what you have around you and to start to grow from that standpoint. Hey, you know what? Oh, well, if your car is not the top of the line car, oh, well, be glad that you got a car and that you're able to get around. Whether you're doing a bus system, hey, be thankful. You know what? I'm able to walk this part, and I got transportation to get to where I need to get to. And as you get to start saying that, and you start looking at, hey, then you start having more opportunity, more chance to really get to there. Now, also as well, when you start to have any kind of money, be thankful that you do have the money. It's like this ain't nothing but a couple dollars. Hey, few dollars that you have is more than anybody else. Also as well, when you start going into the areas where money dwells at, and they start doing and building up apartment buildings and things like that, start looking at that like, and you like, man, there's scarcity. Well, when you looking at people start building and building like that, it's because they don't see lack, they see abundance. And so that right there is like, man, if I see them up there building this apartment building, which will house 500 or more residents, then you know what? There's got to be more than enough. We're driving past deals every day, abandoned buildings and things of this sort. So we gotta say, what is the opportunities that are around me right now that I'm up there missing that I need to start seeing or I can start taking advantage of? You know what? And the reason why, and you know what, it's a part of like exactly within life and how we've been trained and raised. Also, you look at it, um, let's say, how they always talking about like the rich, okay? And it's like people talk about the rich, or some people do, like as if they are crooks or criminals or something. uh, I can't believe they got all that money. I can't believe they driving in that. I can't believe they don't need all that. Well, let's change around and flip the script. Well, I don't think your baby needs milk. I don't think you need a roof over your head. I don't think you should have a car to drive in. I don't think you should have food on your table. You like that's not true. I think I need my food on my table. My baby do need milk. Okay. Well, what's wrong with having it? Also, not only that, but you know what? If if we don't grow and abundant within ourselves, then how can we help other people? And the first part is really seeing within ourselves that you know what, I have more than enough. I have what it takes to expand and to grow. It's always seeing. You know what? I give you one last thing before I really close. And like I said, leave your comments. Let me know. Critique me. I'll you know what I mean. I won't say nothing bad or anything else. I'm a grown person. Hey, you know what? If content's not good, I'm gonna amp my game up and try to make it better. But part of start thinking a win, I have an abundant mindset is thinking win-win. Not that if one win, the other one gotta lose. Why can't we both win? How come we can't both partner together? How come we can't use your skills and what you know and also what I know and try to reach the people in that we don't know and that we can expand our influence, expand our area. Why not do that part? So I want to land on this note. Like I said, leave your comment. I really want to go into this. Like I said, there's so much I want to say and do, but I'm like, this is really just like an introduction. Like I said, this right here. Ooh, can you see it? Gang of seeds. Man, 30, 40, 50, about 50 of them on there, maybe. But that one seed produced one plant and produced much, much more. So why is this important? Because no matter what you go into, whether it's a job or uh, whether you're in your job, that's going to determine whether you get your raise or you go take on a new opportunity to go off to the next level. Also, within your business, whether you see there's more than enough clients that's available for you and to help you go forward. So this is part of what I do. I help with my clients. They help them to break the mindset of seeing more than enough. Help them see clarity. Help them see that you know what, who exactly are you going for? Um, is do you see more than enough? How do you see things? And also getting that part in breaking that barrier within that. Also, so that you have the sales and client attraction system. That's part of seeing that part getting rid of tire kickers and time wasters and things of the sort, and also seeing that your potential, your capability, that you have more than what you think you have. Also, I help in the part of coming up with a name or the niche or the area or knowledge that you may been laying dormant within your mind the whole time, and you're not even knowing that you can sell that knowledge. So this is a part, and actually what I help really do. Like I said, leave your comments. I like to see what you think because man, after we doing social distancing and we doing the video, it's kind of hard to see people and you trying to keep your mojo and everything going because you don't get the body language and things like that to see how people respond, their faces and all that stuff like that. So, hey, I hope you liked it. Like I said, leave your comment. And like I said, I look forward to doing more and really in depth within it and really trying to provide the content for you. So, hey, I'm your mentor, Cash Minister. I love you. Look forward to talking to you later. All right, guys, take care.